Hi everyone, my name is Jonita Thwaites, and today we're going to explore the type of speakers we get and how we choose to deliver our message. Some kinds of speakers deliver in the form of a workshop or webinar. Some kind of speakers connect with people and go on retreats in smaller groups. You also get the kind of speaker that like to sit and talk and document what it is that they want to share with their audience. I have done some keynote speeches at international retreats where I was asked to speak on a specific deal that I would bring to the audience. At the bottom, you'll see that I've also done boot camps, which is a short form content to give my audience just a taster of what it is I can deliver to them over a period of 6 or 7 or 8 days and or sessions. At the bottom, you'll see I've also been on virtual presentations. So do we connect with our audience virtually or in person? Some speakers like to be funny. If you look at the bottom, stand out to fit in. What kind of unique experience can you present that no one else has done before? And then don't forget about the training speaking opportunities. So, which one of these are you? So, remember that there are several kinds of speakers, not just one. But the object here is to find out what is the best one that fits you and that will help you engage with your audience the best. Some kinds of speakers deliver in the form of a workshop or webinar. Some kind of speakers connect with people and go on retreats in smaller groups. You also get the kind of speaker that like to sit and talk and document what it is that they want to share with their audience. I have done some keynote training speaking opportunities. So, which one of these are you? So, remember that there are several kinds of speakers, not just one. But the object here is to find out what is the best one that fits you and that will help you engage with your audience the best. So let's dive a little bit deeper in the method of delivery. Do you present retreats where you get a whole bunch of people together and over a period of time you socialize with them, you have certain topics, you do workshops, or you represent a topic or a method for them to adapt in their own business? Do you provide action plans, which means that you actually have more of a workshop setup? Do you talk about published papers, for instance, the Harvard Business Publications, and where you are a subject matter expert? Or do you share your business blueprint? So you're in a corporate environment and you need to motivate people to understand the process, but to take them through step-by-step processes already determined by someone else. And all you'll have to do is to motivate them to take action. As you can see, there are various ways of delivering speeches. But the biggest and most important thing here is to get people from A to B. How do we do that if we are interested in so many delivery forms? As many other professionals out there, when I started to verge into my speaking career, I had a variety of experiences. I used to work in corporate where I presented other people and their processes and their methodologies. I then became interested in different skills and I would find myself write a book about that particular skill. And then the book was so popular that I had to go and teach people about it. I also wrote a lot of worksheets. And when I had to start identifying what my niche is, I realized there's so many topics. How do I choose one that stands out? And that's when it hit me. In everything that I have done in the past, it has always been about the core concept of how can I help other people? Whether I can simplify a context for them, or a methodology, or a concept, it has always been about how I can help them position themselves in the best possible way. And that's how I ended up being the deal maker. In 2022, someone gave me the title The Deal Maker, and I started speaking to people about how to position themselves for a win-win situation. When I took a health sabbatical last year and I came back, I realized that the world has changed and everything is fast-paced, clear, step-by-step methodologies that people don't want a big lecture. They want short snippets of information that they can apply, see how that's implemented, and transform and monitor and change and adapt as and when needed. I have now become the digital deal maker. And I realized that there's a storyline like this tree in the picture. It might have started in a different environment, but the seed and the roots have always been planted in how can I help you? My purpose, the trunk and the networks and the fruit and the services that I offer has always about taking a complex situation, simplifying it, and helping people by guiding them from A to B to C to D. Wherever they are in the process, I help and empower them to have clarity. So my message to you today in deciding what kind of speaker you are and the method of delivering that is simply speak up, find your voice, get clear on the message that you deliver, and do more of that. I hope you have fun while you enjoy finding out what kind of speaker you are and how you deliver it. And remember, life change, so go with the flow.